All right, this is SAT Prep. We're doing test 1, section 3, and this is number 15, the last of the multiple choice in this section. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, so if ax plus 2, the quantity ax plus 2, times the quantity bx plus 7 equals 15x squared plus cx plus 14 for all values of x, and a plus b is 8, what are two possible values for c? Okay, so if we were to FOIL this out, right? So if we were to FOIL out ax plus 2 and bx plus 7, right? If we FOIL, my first term is going to be an a times a b x squared. That'll be first. Outer is going to be a 7ax. Inner is going to be a 2bx, right? And last is going to be a plus 14. So here's what we know. We are given that this thing, right? So this is a 15x squared, right? Plus this thing together is apparently cx plus 14. Well, the 14s are clearly the same. So here's what we know. We know from this information that a times b is apparently a 15. So I know a times b is 15, and I know that a plus b is 8, right? So a times b is 15 gives me a bunch of different solutions, but a plus b is 8 doesn't, right? So essentially, there's a couple ways I can do this. I can either solve by subtracting the a over and get that. So I think a lot of us could get there by visual inspection too, but I could get the b equals 8 minus a. So a times 8 minus a is 15. 8a minus a squared is 15. If I move everybody to one side to solve for a, right, I'm going to get 0 equals a squared minus 8a plus 15, right? And I'm going to get that I have a minus 3 and a minus 5. So a is either 3 or a is 5. And since we know that b was 8 minus a, that would give us b is 5 or b is 3. And I think we could have gotten there by visual inspection. I think if you asked someone what two numbers add to 8 and multiply to 15, we would have come up with 3 and 5. So then the trick with finding c, right, we're asked for values of c, we can see that c is just 7a plus 2b, right? So basically, there's two different options. Either a is 3 and b is 5, in which case c is 21 plus 10, or 31. Or a is the 5 and b is the 3, in which case my c is 35 plus 6, which is 41. So I get 41 or 31, and I think that's answer D. Now, you could have also plugged in values to figure out what works, but the basic idea is that you don't know whether A is 3 and B is 5 or B is 3 and A is 5, and that's kind of the gist.